YouTube? It's Yabba.
And Kari, what's good, y'all? We back with another video.
Make
sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, our Instagram tags are up here. Follow us, all that good stuff. Also, keep an eye out for our streaming and our gaming, which is coming soon. Woo, woo!
I got a real ambition for this cash. Alright, I'm sorry. So today what we're doing is Bill Burr, Big Burr, Vagina Privilege.
Bill Burrington!
Now, you know Bill be coming for everybody. But he be coming for some of these little gold diggers out here. So I don't know what he about to say.
Look at the look on his face.
He like, I'm about to roast these motherfuckers right now.
He about to start some shit.
Y'all, let me get a wine sip. Don't know.
My cup is empty. Also, if you guys like wine, I recommend Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver Moscato.
My music channel gonna be up there. Love you guys. Start the video.
I don't know. I gotta get my act together, man. I'm really at a critical point in my life, you know?
Why are they laughing?
I am. I'm serious. I'm a fucking psycho, man. I realize this about myself. You know, I'm not married, you know? And I'm really getting to that critical age where, you know, pretty soon I'm just, you know, I gotta pick a street. Either I'm gonna get married, you know, or I'm just gonna be in that creepy old guys hanging out in a bar, you know, red chest hair hanging out.
I don't know. I just
No, seriously, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just I think I just stayed single too long, man. It's just brutal. There's this critical point when you stay single too long and when your brain switches from, you know, like, you know, don't say that to her. Fuck it, say it. See what happens. Dude, and once you cross that line, this the evil that just opens up. It's just, you know. I don't know, you know what? I just find women that just like, I think they're great. I don't want this to come off like, I don't want to come off here like I'm some woman here, because, you know, I know I'm a psycho, but it's just like, I don't know, I just find them to be like relentless. Just every day, they just gotta come at you. They just wake up, they have an agenda, and so they're like these psycho robots that never run out of batteries, and every day they just keep fucking, just keep coming at you. Right? You gotta deal with that every single day. Hey, honey, you want this shit? And you literally, you know,
bothering me
every day. It's like waves hitting the beach, you know.
Hold on,
every
Bill.
day, just
cause she's staring at me in the corner of her eye. Y'all see that? Now I'm a girl. Y'all know that, but I'm very chill. Okay. And the Kari just be going at it.
Please do not let this girl lie to y'all.
Anyway, move on, cause you really gonna try me today, and I'm not in the mood. I'm bringing it back to back here when he said you go like nah.
Just every day they just gotta come at you. They just wake up, they have an agenda, and so they're like these psycho robots that never run out of batteries, and every day they just keep fucking, just keep coming at you. Right? You gotta deal with that every single day. Hey, honey, you want this shit? And you literally, you know, every day it's like waves hitting the beach, you know? Every day just eroding a little more your life away, you know? Just waking up inch by inch, and every day just... Why are you hanging out with him? He drinks too much. Where'd you buy that? That's ugly. Throw it out. So one day you're just hanging out in the middle of a lagoon, just floating there with your baseball cards. You're waving to your friends back on the shore. Dude, get me tickets. I still like sports. Oh, here she comes. Hey, honey, how you doing? No, I'm trying to learn how to pick my battles with my girl, you know? That's what I am, you know? I used to argue all the time. I'm just trying to pick the battles. Some days, they come at you. You just gotta let them go. You just let them go and follow them to whatever dumb shit they want to do. Like, hey, let's go get a picnic. We'll have a picnic. You bring the good bank and you fucking... Then other days, you just gotta get your hand up. You just gotta...
I didn't do nothing. Why you staring at me, bro?
Off like, you just send that psycho energy in another direction. Find yourself a couple of hours for freedom before they bounce off something else. They start coming back. See my parents. No, they're relentless. They never stop. And there's no reason for them to stop. You know why? Because you can't hit them.
Oh my gosh.
Think about that. There's no physical ramifications for being an asshole when you're a woman. Do you know how much of a How much of a dick I would be if it was socially unacceptable to kick the shit out of me? Dude, I would be trashing everybody I saw. See some big muscle-bound guy, I go to the fucking gym. Slap his protein shake out. Fuck yourself, right? But I can't do that, right? Every guy has a line, and if I cross the line, I get blasted in the face. Totally acceptable, right? Mm-hmm. But with women, there's no line. They can just keep fucking, just keep coming at you. Dude, they can do stuff worthy of like a suplex, and they'll just stand right next to it. They don't even have the decency to run away. They'll like light your clothes on fire. They're like, ta-da! I did that shit. Oh,
They will do that
and
shit.
I was so proud of my work. I stuck around to see your reaction.
Oh my god.
I invited a couple of friends to heckle you as you try to stomp it out with your bare
Yeah,
feet.
pick that up. Pick that
Oh, yeah,
clothes
they'll like
up.
key your car, sign their name. Susan did this shit. You're sitting like, now? Can I at least put her in a headlock? Give her a couple of... Now, I feel bad for women that you never get to feel that. You guys should do it to each other, you know? Just every once in a while. Just haul off and just blast one of your friends in the face, you know?
They do that now.
It's good for you.
But
No, I know,
girls
yeah,
be
I know.
fine
It
now.
hurts. You know, you can't feel your nose, your ears are ringing. But I'm telling you, man, it clears your head. And it causes you to, like, evaluate yourself. I swear to God, anytime I ever got punched in the face, I was always pissed. But at some point during the drive home, I'd always be thinking, like, you know, I was kind of being a dick back there, you know? And I really think about it, I probably shouldn't have said that last shit, you know? And you like, make that adjustment. That guy's
Self-reflection.
an asshole. I can't believe he's just gonna say this kind of... Actually, my girl punched me in the head on Valentine's Day a few years ago.
What?
Yeah, you want to hear the story?
Yeah,
This is a
Bill,
great
what
one.
you do, bro?
This is how much of a dick I am. That I can
Oh
actually
my god.
tell a girl I love her, give her a card, and somehow at the end of the night, she still blasted me in the head, you know?
What did you do?
I can't even remember what happened. All I know is she said some shit, then I said some stuff, then she said some more stuff, and I said, fuck it, I'm going for big air. I said the last shit, and next thing you know, she just came flying at me, right? Fist pulled up.
What?
Okay, and at first she was just hitting me all in here, you know, which
Oh,
is
whoa.
acceptable, right?
A lot of
It's a
things.
holiday. Let's
Damn.
fucking keep it nice, you know? Let's keep it nice, right?
You just said some real
And I
fucked
gotta
up
admit,
shit,
I was
Bill.
blocking most of it at first, right? I was doing the rope-a-dope. I was leaning back, I was pulling her head in, I was leaning on her.
My man
Talking
with head
shit,
movement,
trying to
yeah.
tire her out, right?
Uh,
And then all of a sudden, she just went up top, fucking wham! It hit me right in the side of the head. You know what hurt the
Whoa.
most was not that she hit me, was that after she hit me, she didn't have the decency to hop back, like maybe something was gonna happen. She knew nothing was gonna happen.
damn.
It's against the rules. So not only did she get to blast me in the head, she then got to do like this UFC talking shit thing in my face, pointing.
What?
Oh, it's brutal.
Nah, I would have hit her back, bro.
And she started like breaking up some stuff, you know, of course it was all my stuff, and I'm just standing there, okay, don't look her in the eyes, stand as still as you can, let her calm down. Oh, that's great, that's something mine from high school. That meant a lot to me. Evidently not to you. It's funny, if I was doing that shit, I'd have a cop with his knee in my back, but evidently you have a vagina, so that makes it okay. I just have to stand here as you break all my shit.
When was this, bro? What was this? Cause that shit don't
Bill,
happen.
your girl crazy as hell.
I don't know. It's gotta be me. It does. You know?
Might
I
be
get too
you,
many
but,
arguments.
you know.
Probably is.
I do. I got in an argument with this girl the other day. You ever meet somebody, like, within the first couple of minutes of meeting
But
them,
how you getting argued?
they feel like they can, like, sum you up? Just like, you know what your problem is?
Oh yeah. I hate
They
that.
just have
hate
this
those
unbelievable
people.
urge just to take their head and just mush it into whatever they're eating, you know? And really hold it there for a second, you know? Like, feel the panic in the back of their head as, like, the air bubbles become, like, less and less frequent, you know? You ever have, like, weird thoughts like that? Like, random violent thoughts, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I actually had the urge to elbow an old lady in the face the other day. No, it's unreal.
No.
I swear to God, man, I was going to get off a plane, right? You know the rules. When you go to get off the plane, it goes row by row by row, right? And this lady's all like, ooh, I'm 90. I get to cut everybody, right?
Oh
So
my
she starts
God.
waddling around me, you know? I'm competitive. I start boxing her out, right? Start picking down my luggage. I swear to God, I did this. I'm literally taking up the whole aisle. And all of a sudden, wow, I just go around and she just starts waddling all around me. And then I just feel my elbow. Like, dude, you gonna take this shit, man? Come on. Dude, you got a wide open shot, you know? Just give her a quick one. She's not even gonna feel it. She's gonna go down, then you can play it off like, oh, was she with you? Did that happen?
No.
But I didn't do it, man. I got my body under control. Like, come on, man, we can't do this shit. This is wrong. And I thought I was in control, and then she got like right about there. Then I fell off my foot going, dude, we can still trip her. We can still trip her, man. Just throwing that out there.
Oh my gosh.
All the time. I didn't do it. I didn't. I just
thought it, you know what I'm saying?
You never think shit like that? You never just walk down the street, see somebody up on a ladder, you just want to go over and just shake it? Just to do it?
Oh, yeah, I thought about that. Hell,
I ain't gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it.
I've had times where, like, legit, especially in school, I see a motherfucker walking down the hall, like the aisle, and I'm like, I know if I put my feet out at this right exact time, he gonna trip and face first.
I'm not gonna lie. There was this one time this kid was being bad as hell, and I just wanted to mush his face so bad, but I was like, nah. He's like 5. Can't do that.
5?
Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I didn't do it, y'all. But I really wanted to.
Y'all, but like that ass though, like no lie though. Okay, so like, I can say this. Last time we talked about it, no reason to hit a woman. Y'all came for us, but if we're gonna be honest, that's not really a thing. Like I've seen a lot of men now, because it's not as acceptable as it was before for a woman to just hit a guy and just be cool with it. Equal left and right, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. So a lot of guys are hitting back now, and they're not getting in trouble for it because we're at that stage now where
you know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. You're a grown ass adult, so don't be hitting on no grown ass man and expect him to not hit you back. He's a human being too. So that's why I would say, in that situation, I've seen maybe this is let me say this. This is gonna sound so crazy, but there's a difference when it comes to vagina privilege with black and white and different races, right? Especially black. So if you're a black female and you're about to hit a black male, you're gonna get hit back.
Oh yeah, sure.
You're gonna get hit back. Mm-hmm. You're gonna get hit back or slapped, maybe not punched, but you're gonna get hit back. I've seen a lot of black guys hit a lot of females back, especially black ones. Maybe not white ones because, I feel like there's just a stereotype that you're going to call the cops on us and we're going to go to jail. So
I done seen a whole ass fight between a man and a woman.
Yeah, like I'm going to be honest with y'all. Let me both be really specific. I'm 22. For our generation, people get hit back. Mm-hmm. For y'all's generation, y'all allowed women to do things that were a little bit abusive and y'all let it happen. That's y'all. I can't say nothing about that.
Yeah. I think for a while, though, there was a stigma that women couldn't be abusive for some reason. I don't know why or where that came from.
Oh, no, there can be abusive.
But women can be abusive in heterosexual relationships.
And look, both sides, male, female, whatever, all us can be abusive. A lot of people, if they find somebody that they can take advantage of, they take advantage. If you find a guy that's a little bit more soft-spoken, a woman who has that abusiveness and has that tendency to be abusive, will probably try to take advantage of him. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm just going to be honest here. It's two sides, you know what I'm saying? There's a privilege when it comes to the vagina where I think most guys will not want to hit you back, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. In the black community, you getting slapped.
You getting
slapped, or the sister is coming to fuck you up.
The sister, the mom,
I'm just saying. I don't know how it is in the white community.
Or even a homegirl.
Somebody's going to come and beat your ass.
Mm-hmm. You're not exempt.
You're not exempt.
Whatsoever.
In the black community.
Yeah.
I will say that. I've never seen a situation where a black girl hit a black guy and did not expect to get hit back.
Can't speak to every other population, but we know for our case,
you're getting the fuck slapped out of you because I know for a fact that every black mama has told their son, if a girl hits you,
you hit her back.
Because you're a human too. As a male, you're a human too. Now I know people are gonna say, well, you could hold her. Yes, you could definitely hold her. There's ways that you could go about. Like, let's say it's someone that you I feel like there's levels to this shit. Okay, I'm not a dude, but I feel like there's levels to this shit.
Or somebody said that if they were the man and the woman came and hit them, if they hit her back, they go to jail.
That's not true. So stop that. That's not true. Maybe in some backwater ass place, but now there's video, there's cameras. If someone hits you and someone sees it, they get charged for assault now. Are y'all not watching the news? Like, people get charged for shit now. Like, it's not like
if you're the aggressor, you're gonna
get arrested. I've seen so many Reddit itself. Y'all don't go on Reddit. I've seen people on Reddit literally when females hitting males and they get arrested.
That's why
it's not always black and white. Everything. If you're obviously if it's just you two in the room and y'all both have bruises, maybe I can probably say yeah for sure the police is probably not gonna believe you, and that's fucked up. But that's why you always have to videotape when you're being abusive, because even in a situation where it's a male and a female and the male is being abusive, a lot of times the cops still don't believe the female. So y'all have to understand it's just bias in general, right? Yeah. I do believe that back then, whenever this clip was, it can't be in this time period of the 2020s. I do believe that back then, yes, a lot of times a woman would hit a man and the guys would just allow it. But I don't think that's happening now. And I can just say that for my age group. I don't know about the 30s and the 40s and 50s. I can just say for my age group, you're getting hit back. You're getting hit back. If let me tell you something. Someone walks up to my friend, random ass girl on the street, hits him, I am going to knock her fucking socks off. I'm just saying, just because I don't want him to even think about hitting her, because at the end of the day, I understand he's a little bit stronger than her, and some of my friends are gonna hit her back with the same force that she hit them. Right? Now, if it's a situation of a relationship, that's why I said it's probably levels. Situation of a relationship.
Domestic violence is kind of different, though.
And she hits him for whatever reason, whatever he was doing, whatever. I don't care what he was doing. You don't put your hands on nobody. She hits him, and he goes to swing her back and hit her. Well, I mean, that's not my business to say. But if she hits him and he gets hit back, I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? You hit him first. You know what I'm saying? But
some of these couples be fighting for
some of them be fighting, like I said, black community. I don't want to talk about every community. Or it'll be a situation where my friend would be like, grab her, and you grab your friend and say, get the fuck over there and sit the fuck down, because if he hits you one good time, you're gonna be laid out on this floor.
You doing too much. You need to chill.
Y'all don't understand us in our, I'm gonna just say generation, it's a lot more acceptable to hit a woman back.
So I don't really think this vagina privilege
I don't think this applies
here.
To us. I think when you're a little bit older and stuff, like, you're used to that mindset of, oh yeah, definitely, yeah,
being a chivalrous man and letting the woman kind of get out her frustration.
But I don't think that applies to us. I think a lot of these girls getting slapped. But that's just me.
You're going to get your fucking lights knocked out.
Yeah. And if it's my friend, I'm not even going to give him the chance to react. I'm going to do it for him. Because I don't want her to, because I understand sometimes a stranger will walk up to a guy, hit him, and then, like, want to call Bloody Mary. Girl, you can call Bloody Mary on me. We can get it rocking. I'll fight you. I don't want you to come in and say he hit you or he's doing this or doing that. Say that I did it. But then, video cameras and all these different things are available. But I think at this point in time, for us, this is a little bit less. It's okay. I think it's a little bit less than what's happened that what used to happen maybe 2008, 1999, all that stuff. I think it's a little bit less because now I think a lot of women know that, equal, if you can swing, you can get hit too. I know a lot of men probably don't want to hit a woman back. But I know a lot of men in my age group will hit a woman back. They will. And I don't think it's as black as white as getting arrested just because you hit her back. No, that's not always the case. And if you think that, I think you need to go out a little bit more. Go to the bars and the clubs where a lot of these women are getting slapped. Or just have some friends to where you're around them and you see them interact, because a lot of times people get antsy and they do get into arguments and fights. Cops will be called, and if you don't want to press charges, you're not going to jail either. So I don't understand what that thought process is of automatically you go to jail. Like, no, they still have to press charges. There has to be a couple steps that happen before you even go to jail. So
Don't mind me over here, y'all. I was putting the blanket on her dog because he's sleeping and stuff.
Yeah, but anyway, we'll see you guys later. Vagina privilege and all that. There is a little bit of privilege because the motherfuckers get to talk. But I mean, I guess I get to talk too, so. But not as,
We'll see you guys next time. Bye.